Looking for a super tough outdoor adventurous smartwatch with extreme battery life and still full premium function, pretty much everything which you can expect in 2026 from a top-notch smartwatch, then this KOSPET Tank T4C, which I got from the seller to show you, could be an absolutely awesome choice. And it doesn't only have very high specs, it's definitely delivering. I've been testing it now for a couple of days and this is what I found so far. And so that's the watch, how I've been wearing it. Absolutely awesome, beautiful, super sturdy. You can see I have turned on the always on display. Of course, in a passive mode, it doesn't show the normal active watch face. That's not possible here, but we can set the time here, even in the main settings page, up to 300 seconds for the active watch face, and then it stays like that for this time unless you flip it like something like that or just hold it down, and then usually it will switch to the passive watch face. Yeah, definitely one of the most beautiful smartwatches I've ever been wearing. It comes with this quick release, really nice, comfortable, but it can be replaced with any 22mm watch band. Yeah, in general I would say there are about half a dozen of functions critical for a smartwatch for me to be really useful. Until now, only about a handful of the maybe 50 smartwatches which I've been testing so far have checked all the boxes, and one of them is definitely the KOSPET Tank T4C. But now let's go into details. It has a huge amount of functions and settings, even special functions like GPS tracking, barometer, or many more things. So again, here on top you have the settings page. You can set really a lot here directly. That's something what I like, and we have even two pages. And so for example, you can access also the alarms, and as you can see here, for example, regarding the alarms, pretty much every function can be highly customized. Absolutely amazing what we can set here. Also, for example, regarding the sleep mode, these things, all the things for the display, for the sleep, for the do not disturb, pretty much everything comes with a schedule, so you can design what you want to have at what time. And that's one of the most important things for me on a smartwatch. So I don't have to change that, for example, when going to bed or when getting up or so. I have everything set here. And so, for example, it goes automatically into do not disturb during the night. It switches even to a sleep watch face and some other stuff. And in the morning, it will change everything back. Absolutely amazing. Hard to find any smartwatch which can do that. And we have also the flashlight here. We can adjust it in different levels and then turn it on and off. You can see it can be super strong here, but you can also reduce it a little bit. Absolutely amazing, this function here. By the way, pretty much everything can be also adjusted here on the side. I mean, we don't have a rotatable crown, but we have these two buttons here. You can see here very easily how you can use that, and this works in a lot of different menus wherever you have to scroll, increase, decrease, whatsoever. You can use these two buttons. That's usually select or the menu button, and that's the back button here. On the left side we have the notifications. Of course, we can tap on everything, then we see all the details, and we can delete single ones or just delete everything here conveniently. And the notifications have been really reliable. And by the way, not only notifications but also phone calls. I've made a couple of phone calls, worked really good. Speaker is good, microphone is good, everything good. But again, back to the notifications. What's absolutely great here is regarding notification that we can select every app which is installed on the smartphone to send notifications here to this smartwatch. There are only very few smartwatches which can do that. And here on the right side we have all the functions. You can see workouts, and workouts we have really a lot. We can start it right from here, and we have an amazing amount of settings which we can usually set for a lot of things. For example, also pool swimming. What's great here is that it also blocks the screen. That's also very important. And we can do a lot of settings here. We have even workout assistant. And for example, here we can set the pool length. That's one of the very few disadvantages here, that the minimum pool length is 13 meters. or 15 yards. I hope they can change that in the future to also smaller lengths here. But absolutely amazing what we have here. And then we have also training plans. We have the workout records and we have so many more apps here. That's absolutely amazing. Also weather, we really have a lot of details here regarding current weather, hourly forecast, and of course also the daily forecast. I think about for 1 week. Then again the alarms, calendar, music, and so on. Here also a special one, the barometer, showing also the history of the pressure and showing also the altitude, flashlight, walkie-talkie, voice assistance. You can see there are so many things here. And down here we have the tiles, like the fitness here, a lot of information right here on the smartwatch without having to use a smartphone. Weather again, heart rate, also a lot of details also here. It has been recording everything really nice, really good, really reliable, I would say, so far as I've been able to see. And the display is absolutely amazing. We have a lot of settings regarding brightness, and what I absolutely love here is this automatic setting, and we can choose anything from very dim to very bright. But the best thing is of course the automatic function. That's really something which only premium smartwatches have, and that's super helpful, especially when you're using it a lot inside and then it's very dim and then you step outside. So you can increase the brightness to the maximum and then you have still great visibility outside. Regarding watch faces, we have a lot of really nice pre-installed watch faces here, but you can also install a lot from the app, and even a lot of them, and the really nice ones, are also free. And one more thing regarding the alarms, I can choose what reminder methods I want. And so you can see we have the vibration and sound, or ring only or vibration only, which is huge for me. And of course we can also choose the vibration strength in the settings. And another thing which is super important for me regarding alarms, which you can see live here, how this looks. Maybe you can hear the vibration, but there's definitely no audible alarm, absolutely perfect. And so I can use this snooze or close button here, or actually use the touch screen here. But of course in the morning you don't want to use the touch screen usually when you're still very tired, and so we can use these two buttons here for either snooze here on top or close or terminate the alarm down here, you can see, and then it's not coming back. This is exactly what we want, and definitely not a lot of smartwatches are supporting that. Yeah, display an absolute beauty, super easy to see from all the sides. I love the size, I love the style, and you can see there's a massive battery here built in. And so in this configuration with the always on display on, all notifications turned on, and also all health trackings turned on, like the heart rate, blood oxygen, and every other thing. And of course most of these settings, and actually even more, we can set in the really nice app, where we also get then all the details about everything which we have been tracking about the sports, health tracking, blood oxygen, heart rate, all the things with huge history data about the day, weeks, months, and so on. The battery runtime is still a whopping 4 days. And of course when you turn off the always on display, even with heavy usage, can be still up to 2 weeks or even a little bit more. Yeah, an absolutely amazing watch. Is it absolutely perfect? Yeah, I mean, of course there are always a few things, but there's really not a lot to complain. I mean, one thing is here this watch band. I mean, it's really nice, super comfortable, sturdy, highly adjustable. But the problem is it's super soft, and so to put on or take off, it can definitely take some time here, especially to push the end through these straps here can be quite time consuming in the morning or so. So we'll probably buy another watch band for me. Then of course we don't have a rotatable crown, but again we have these two buttons. Then the pull length minimum 13 meters. I've already been talking about auto sports recognition. Didn't work for me, but I've tried it only one time on a 5 minutes walk on the treadmill with 2.5 miles per hour speed. unfortunately didn't recognize that, but I tried just once. Maybe I did something wrong, and somehow I've been expecting that we could use the active watch face also somehow as a passive watch face. There is some setting here which you can use, which says follow active watch face, something like that, but it will still always fall back to the passive watch face when you rotate the smartwatch or just not moving longer than you have set up the timeout. And then there's maybe the biggest disadvantage here. I mean, it's not terrible. Maybe a lot of people won't even notice, and that's the timer here. I mean, we have a timer, of course, easy to set here with some predefined times and even customizable up to 24 hours. But when we activate it, you can see when I'm using the back button and want to go back to the main screen and just have the timer running in the background, it's not working. That's not possible here. That's a little bit disappointing because pretty much every $20 smartwatch can do that. Why not here? I don't understand. I hope they can implement that in the future. I mean, it's not really terrible. I don't know a lot of people who are using long-term timers, but it's still something. If you are using timers a lot, maybe something to know. Of course, you can also add an alarm instead of using a timer if it's for longer time or so. Sometimes with other smartwatches I've been using timers for maybe 1 hour, 2 hours or so, and that wouldn't be very convenient because you cannot switch to the main screen during this time. But that's really complaining on a very high level. Overall, I would say that's one of the most complete, most beautiful, most tough, most functional smartwatches with very, very few limitations, only even fewer limitations than a lot of Android Wear or Wear OS smartwatches. And so I don't see any real reason why not to buy it. And so if you're interested, you can find the link down in the description of the video, so you can check it out and order one for you if you like. Could be also a great gift. Definitely hard to imagine that someone will be disappointed by this watch. And so I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or want to share your own experience with this smartwatch, and just let us know down in the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you like the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.